Ballon d'Or cards are now in FC25 and they are ridiculous. A load of players have got 95 rated cards, with the two Ballon d'Or winners getting 97s. So today I'm trying out Kylian Mbappé alongside 95 Salma Paralluelo. We're going to rock them in this team and just see how ridiculously good they are. I'm expecting today every person I play against is going to have two of these cards, but apparently not. Maybe some people don't know they exist yet. You got to go into the store to find your picks. So here we go, straight from kickoff, 95 rated Kylian Mbappé. This just isn't going to be fair, is it? Oh, damn. Paralluelo. Jesus, I mean, the pace, the skills, that's a penalty. Thank you very much, Jersey Dudek. 95 rated Mbappé to bang it top bins. This is not going to be fair against people that don't know these cards exist. So normally when I do these like player review videos, we start popping up stats on the screen with how good they are in certain attributes. We are going to do that today, but just know these cards are basically just a limited time bit of fun, really. So the stats are not comparable to any other cards in the game. So that Paralluelo goal that I just scored was on a 5-star weak foot. She is 4-star, 5-star, whereas Mbappé, that we've got in the same team, is 5-star, 4-star. Oh, Mbappe's pace is just ridiculous. One of the only players on the game that actually feels really quick. Having said that, Paralluelo also has an absolute ton of pace and can break away from defenders. And then dribble inside and bang it. These cards are just a joke, man. One more before the game ends. I'll pop up the Trivela playstyle if she has it on the screen. I'm not sure if she does. I just thought I'd hit it because her stats are ridiculous. I've just checked. No, she doesn't. So has our second opponent actually realised that these cards exist? Also, one of the reasons I chose Paralluelo, yes they did, Hansen and Vinny Jr. Oh my goodness. Justice for Salma. She is so low rated even though she's come third in the Ballon d'Or back-to-back years. Normally when I do these videos, I try and go through stats when and where they feel appropriate. But let's see if we can get a clip of all of Salma's playstyles in one go. Starting off with first touch, which means any balls pinged into her like that, she's going to control better. Technical dribble means RB or R1 sprinting is going to be more accurate and tighter controlled. Quick step means acceleration during sprints is even better. She has tiki-taka, so any ground passes should be more accurate and quicker. Press proven means she can utilize that kind of thing and keep hold of the ball when there are players in and around her. And then the final one, if we can set it up right, is the one and only Finesse Plus. So that is all of her playstyles. They are really, really good. We'll go through the stats next. For Paralluelo, you can see her pace is really, really good. She has a 5-star weak foot, and her shooting stats are amazing. Just a crazy, crazy set of shooting attributes. Her dribbling stats are also really, really nice, and so hopefully when she gets a Team of the Year card, we are going to see a card very, very similar to this one that is just going to absolutely destroy people. I mean, look at the technical dribble! She is a monster! She's away again. She also has really, really high strength, so combined with press proven, she's going to be able to hold off someone like Laurent Blanc like that. Like it's actually nothing, which is crazy. And then with tiki-taka and her passing stats, she's also going to be great in build-up play. And with the roles that she's got, this card is just an elite level forward. Now let's take a look at Mbappé, and then let's just destroy some people with both of these cards. So I'm not going to be able to show you all of Mbappe's playstyles in one clip, but let's see how many we can get. So he does have Quick Step Plus. He also has Rapid, so his pace, which the stats are obviously ridiculous, are going to be nuts. He does have Flair, which means he can do more fancy passes, accurate and stuff like that. He then has chip shot, which is useless. Acrobatic, which is okay. He then has 2 more shooting playstyles, one of them being Trivela. And the other one is the almighty finesse shot. Yes, this is in a different game. I accidentally left at half time like an idiot. By the way, that was on a 4-star weak foot from Mbappé. But his shooting stats are, as expected, ridiculous. His long passing is still not great, but short passing is fine, alongside good vision and curve. And of course it's Mbappé, so dribbling stats are going to be good. They still don't want to give him great balance for whatever reason, but outside of that, it's fantastic. Combined with his 5-star skills, he's just Mbappé. His physicals actually aren't the best though, considering it is a 95 version of his card. And his playstyles, we're using him as an advanced forward plus. So that is everything you need to know. Let's see what we can do with these cards in another game or two. Salma. She's got the pace. She's got the strength. And the dribbling. And the finesse shots. Oh my god, these cards. Champs is going to be absolute nightmare fuel this weekend. Every game you're just going to get slapped by these cards. Yes, then Mbappé. He's just a joke, isn't he? Look at his speed. It's ridiculous. You can basically just take these ridiculously heavy touches. But he actually keeps control of the ball. And we dink it in behind. And Paralluelo is away. Play it through to Mbappé. Little cut inside. Absolutely sit down the defender. And somehow he's not scored. We play that through to Salma. And then to Mbappé. Cut inside, maybe? I don't know what I'm doing. Get it back to Paralluelo. Finesse plus! This card's actually, say it quietly, doing better for me than Mbappé. Salma. Through to Mbappé. Oh, see you later. Too easy. Come on then, let's go. Start of the second half. Straight from kickoff. Paralluelo. On the charge. She don't need no Mbappé. Oh! Salma might not, but I think I need Mbappé. Yeah. Yeah. I need it. Yeah, I'm not going to pass it when I've got Mbappé. You can mark the run all you want, but it does not matter because the ball is not leaving this man's feet. And there is the Mbappé jam. That's the invisible playstyle that this card has, where he can get tackled, but it just stays with him. Or even into his feet, because he's just got the pace to get away from them and then finesse it. It doesn't really matter what you do. You can get the ball to Mbappé and Paralluelo, but the pace, the play styles, just the other stats, these cards are so overpowered. And the final game to test out these cards is up against a ratty 5-back. But this person, once again, they need to go and watch my TikToks. They need to know how to find these cards. Yep, just play it through to Mbappé. Cut inside, give it to Salma. That's 1-0, thank you very, very much. Oh, that's the Mbappé that we know and love. Absolutely sits down Van Dijk. Yes, then Salma. Oh, they can't handle the dribble. And then the finesse plus. I love this card. I am genuinely liking this one a lot more than Mbappé, which I can't quite believe is the case. You know, I take it all back. Mbappe's is ridiculous as well. I think maybe it's just because we all know how good Mbappé is. Whereas Paralluelo, 79 rated. She's been disrespected, and so she doesn't have this level of an elite card. Whereas Mbappe's base card is going to be good enough, probably till Team of the Season again this year. So to put it simply, I imagine that every single one of these Ballon d'Or cards is going to play absolutely insanely. I obviously had to choose Mbappé because I don't have his base card and he is the most jammy player in the game. I imagine I'm going to win some games in Champs this weekend and in Rivals purely because of the Mbappé luck. And of course his stats are ludicrously good. And Salma, she is the queen. She's got such good playstyles. And one thing I looked at with the choices I had is she actually has better composure than someone like Smith. She's a lot easier to get into the team. Hansen is an option that you could go with, but I personally don't like wingers in this game, and it feels like she'd be wasted at right mid. So I went with Salma, and boy, I do not regret that choice. So let me know in the comments, who did you choose? How are you liking them? Because I imagine they're all great. And I'll see you for some Centurions videos over the next few days. In a bit.